sure everything is working as well as we can expect it to work at this point. Uh, do you know what the sad part is? Right now, I'm seeing the most adorable Chrissy in a cat outfit that anybody would have ever seen, and you'll never see it because by the time I'm pretty sure by the time I even swapped over, you know what? I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see. Oh, what do you know? People did have a chance to see it. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Guess what?
Yay.
Oh, yeah. By the way, sir, I don't know. I think I'll wait till the actual segment to send you these, Circuit, just because you can decide whether to put them on screen or not.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad I had to make the decision. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of those where I'm going to go like, ah!
Oh, trust me, one of these is in the realm of that should not exist.
Oh, so, yeah, I can already imagine. All right.
Oh, and by the way, just so you know, I didn't get a copy of it. My friend from Texas who flew in did. From the last message you sent me.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I think that copies are going to become extremely limited extremely fast, which is why I'm more surprised I found it for a normal price. Anyway, okay. You know what? I'm pretty sure by next week I'm gonna have to change the seat out somehow. I'm pretty sure I'm just sitting on a thin piece of foam and cardboard now at this point. $100. What a load. Anyway, that's enough of my. Am I missing anything here? No, yeah, no. I think we're good here. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and get the show started in 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to The Brony Show, episode 555. That's right. We're going to celebrate the day before Halloween by being one digit off of each number off of something spooky.
So, whenever we get 111 episodes in, will we have Halloween as number 666?
No, knowing our dumb luck, it'll probably be something like Earth Day.
Fair enough.
Well, now in this case, welcome to the Brony Show. I am your host, Circuit Main, and we are the day before Halloween, so lucky us, we can still enjoy one more day of spoopiness without having to worry about possible trick-or-treaters. But, of course, I am not here by myself. I'm joined by a wonderful group of panelists here to celebrate one more silly day before we celebrate another silly day, but usually within the confines of our own groups and peers. We are joined by Deathlight Productions, Tech Stallion,
Happy Halloween. Happy God, I can't remember what they call Halloween in the show. Oh, Nightmare Night.
Okay, zombie. Zombie. Oh, I guess the body finally rotted. DM21.
Have a spoopy day, night, tomorrow. Ho ho ho.
And screw the bot, Suki.
I'm making Circuit scared.
Yeah, he really is. We'll get to that in a little bit, though. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Brony Show, of course. And I'm going to go ahead and jump in a little bit ahead on the topic here because I want people to have a chance to get everything up and prepared. Actually, that does remind me. Thank you, Kazakai. You actually reminded me of another thing. So first off, on the show here, if you're watching us live, right now our Kiwi IRC is not working. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and double check it right now, but Kazakai did just mention he wasn't able to get on. The pop-out IRC itself is no longer functional. IRC itself appears to be working, but ours is not. So at the moment, the best and pretty much only way that you're going to be able to chat with us is through both our YouTube chat and our Twitch chat, which both of those are still being monitored, and we can definitely look at and respond to anything that is said there. So if you are watching us live and you want to participate in the chat and let us know how much you love us, you're going to have to do so through the message here, through the Twitch and the YouTube. Now, along with that, the big thing that we're going to be doing to the show today is we're taking a slight page out of Cold Dust's Random Silliness book. In this case, we're going to be making the first ever Brony Show haunted house. Of course, being that we are the Brony Show, I don't no doubt figure that our haunted house is going to have Grimace next to it, along with an empty bottle of beer. And then maybe a guy in a Santa suit. Because why not? Basically, our definition of spooky, spoopy, silly, and scary. The 4 S's. Somehow. I literally don't know how I did that. But, we're going to be basically making our own haunted house with an image of a house that I was able to pick up online earlier yesterday. And I would also like to give everybody a quick heads up that we do have a group in our chat, in our Discord already set up for said haunted house. We have a quick chat group called Quick Channel, because we literally realized letting everybody suddenly post in random pictures that might not have anything to do with anything pony related might not be a good idea. So we need to set up a quick channel for them to post pictures. And thus we have it. So if you're in our Discord, if you look under general at the very bottom, you should see the quick channel. If you are not in our Discord, let us know. We can invite you. But if you don't want to be in our Discord anyway, but you still want to participate in the haunted house, do please let me know in the chat room. We could see what we could do about grabbing images to put in the haunted house. But
which is it all the quick channel? Okay.
Yep. There is literally a group in the Discord called the Quick Channel now.
And what kind of images would you like us to find?
Anything that you think would contribute to what would be considered the Brony Show haunted house. Literally spooky, spoopy, scary, and stupid. Anything that fits in that bill. And that could be your definition. Some person's scary and some person's stupid. I would think an empty bottle of beer would be scary to me, but stupid to somebody else. Or if you just want to put a picture of Scooby-Doo, whatever. The whole idea is we make a haunted house for the Brony Show, and we're just gonna have stupid fun trying to get this thing together and have it make sense. Now, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and start off with the show, because we do. Oh, there is actually one other thing. Now that my brain is slowly warming up, I'd like to thank cold brew coffee and water and a slight 15-minute power nap before the show. But in all seriousness, we are also finally deciding, after several months of forgetting, the T-shirt contest. Where several months ago, we decided we wanted to do another con T-shirt. And we made the designs, we set out the everything to get them voted on, and we never followed through. But there has actually been, in our MLP board of the Discord, the shirt voting group. It's been sitting there this entire time, waiting for us to choose a winner. And at the moment, we do have a definitive winner. By all rules and vote, because we do have rules and vote, and I'll get to that later. But if you want a chance to vote on the shirt, now is the time to do so. Because if you do not go in there and you do not give a thumbs up on your vote, then it's not going to count, and the shirt that is standing will probably win. Though we will make some honorable mentions because people are really crazy. Anywho, okay, I think we got enough rambling there. Let's go ahead and ramble about other things. And what better way to do so than a little bit of What's Up, Brony? So, I ask all of you once again, as I do every week, what's up, Bronies?
Still have the tether from my phone. Internet's still out.
Ah, that's a pain.
So my internet, I'm having to go lean until it comes back on.
Ah, any word on when it's coming back, or is it just kind of one of those? It'll come back when it decides to.
It says estimated time of repair 10:21 tonight, Central.
Oh, so it could literally come on as we're talking.
Basically, the next 2 hours they're expecting.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how. Well, yeah, I gotta remember it's internet. We're talking about power. I've actually had power being stated it won't be up for about an entire day, and then suddenly comes up like 15 minutes later. But yeah, we are dealing with something a little more undecided. How are these in my recent images? Okay, sorry. I'm getting some things prepped up as we go. All right. Anyway, well, hopefully your internet comes up sooner than later. Oh, that's why. Anybody else have any other What's Up Brony going on with them?
Okay, I was seeing if anybody else was jumping in before obviously I did this thing because obviously I'm gonna take a few minutes to go through it. So.
Okay. Well, I might as well.
Yeah.
I'll throw mine in here real fast. And so a little bit of What's Up Brony going on with me. I'm officially done with them GXR racer chairs. I'm not happy with them.
They hurt your back?
No, well, no. In fact, if anything, my back is the best it's ever been in these chairs. But that's not the problem. No, the problem is right now one of the two chairs that was working for me now no longer works for me all that well. It was lightly soft but somewhat comforting. It cushioned my rump really nicely, so I was able to sit here and be all comfortable and happy. Currently, it feels like, and when I'm squeezing down on it, I can feel this too, so this is amazing. It feels like I'm sitting on a 1-inch piece of very cheap 90s foam and a piece of pressed wood.
So either MDF or plywood. Got it.
Plywood, thank you. But basically, it doesn't even feel like I'm sitting on a normal chair anymore, and it sucks on my rump, and I think it's actually cutting off circulation on my right leg, which is not good because I have a lot of weird things going on with my right leg, the kind of things where I probably need to go see a doctor about kind of problem. So yeah, not good. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not happy with them. I paid $100 for this chair. I could have paid Walmart $30 for the same thing. I'm not happy at all. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Everything else, I don't really have much else to talk about there. So last chance before we let Suki have free on the reins. Anybody else have any other What's Up Brony?
Well, last week I kind of sounded enthusiastic about my achievement in Tears of the Kingdom because I felt that my college accomplishment wasn't as important as everyone else's stories.
What's that?
Well, finishing Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh well, yeah, congrats. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I just didn't feel it was just as important or as everyone else's.
Fair
last
enough.
Week.
Dude,
Everybody,
we are on a soapbox on a podcast. It's all right to just say whatever,
including if it's personal achievements.
Yeah, I know. It's just that compared
dude,
to your other stories, I just didn't. I felt like it was the wrong timing.
No, dude, don't worry about it. Nobody listens to this anyway. Anyway,
my sadness.
I'm basically happy my printer actually works. It was the filament that was the issue, not the printer itself. But because of damage from that, I had to tape it up because it was not. My cover was not sticking properly. It works fine now, but I'm just having actions of me being like, no, it's the machine's fault. It was human error. So yay.
Yeah, indeed.
I can make stuff.
all right. So. All right. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and start going through. Just I'll try not to take obviously too long on it, but yeah, and if Circuit wants to go through the pictures that are good to go, they're all in con chat.
Yep, I'm already pulling them up now.
Yep. I was this last weekend I was at Anime Week in Atlanta. This is the hotel on Thursday. I didn't take as many photos as I would have liked to have on here, but yeah. So this is main hotel lobby. Take a picture from there and everything. But the funny thing is that this turns out to be the last year they're doing it at this particular location, because this hotel that you're seeing decided they wanted to be assholes now.
Oof.
It's basically the Braves are across the interstate now, so they're like, so they basically think, oh, well, you know what, we don't need to be nice to you guys anymore, so because we get enough business out through the year from these guys. Yeah, it was dumb, but anyway, so there's just a couple of pictures of the overall place that were in there, like, the actual convention center also has a mall on the bottom floor down there that has a couple of businesses that I don't know how they've been there for 20 years, but they have been. Like, I've been here on weeks without events. This place is fucking dead. Normally. But so just some general con shots here. This going around the it was a fun weekend. You probably just skip through these because I think there's general thing. So like that's from Friday, so obviously a little bit more of a crowd, you can tell there, but yeah. And then I took this one just for circuit.
Meat is gluten free. It's actually quite pretty.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get to try it. I didn't get to try theirs.
Oh.
Because because every time that I wanted to, I also had to drive somewhere, like almost immediately after. And I was like, I'm not taking the chance on a Georgia cop pulling me over and deciding he wants to breathalyze me right there.
No, I get that. That's terrible stuff.
One day the Cult of the Lamb stuff, since I'm pulling it from all gaming platforms, is going to be an obscure character.
Yeah, but I didn't catch it. I didn't catch a ton of cosplays of the weekend because usually when I saw one that I really wanted to take a picture of, it was like the crowd. It was in a bad place in the crowd, sort of thing. But so I caught this one on Friday. That's Cult of the Lamb. The next one, I wonder how many people know what this one is.
Just really fast, just for giggles. I find it more fun to look at the cosplays you could barely see. I mean, like we got
Shigo and Draken.
Yeah, we got Shigo Draken. You got Cartman right there in the background.
Cartman.
Okay.
By the way.
Oh God, I just realized some of the artwork in the background too.
Wait,
I
what?
didn't even think about.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
That was that's an ass. That's
edging. It's edging, but not quite there.
Yeah. At the con, they do have to have like censorship up and everything. But
at the convention.
That's a good mask.
People may not know this one, but it's actually a Mappa show. Same people who did Chainsaw Man, but it's from Dorohedoro.
Oh, Dorohedoro! Yeah, I know of it. I haven't seen it yet though, sadly.
Oh, I see a puppet cosplay in the background.
Oh, is that what she? Oh, yeah, that might be what she's doing. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the last one I got. I mean, come on. How could I not take this picture when I saw this?
I don't know. It seems a little bit of a sus image to me.
Oh, of course, someone did Grievous with the Among Us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just realized I'm not actually watching your stream on there. I'm watching the Twitch stream for some reason. Just to keep up with it. But yeah,
No, it's okay. Yeah, I usually forget to bring up that thing there. So for once, I'm actually.
But these two were walking around separately for the majority of the weekend. But there was just this one moment they just happened to be right there. I was like, oh, I have to.
Also, I will say this, Grievous, you need purple gloves, man.
Oh, leave it be. I'm pretty sure they had a reason for that.
Yeah, it's not too damn hot.
Well, it's an inflatable costume. I doubt they really had a lot of customization for that.
Probably. Yeah. But and then then we'll go ahead and move on to the haul from the weekend.
Okay, who doesn't love a good merch haul, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let's see how many of these things I actually know.
It's got all this artwork. It got DVDs and stuff, and nothing on the right. Nothing at all on the right.
No.
Yeah, we don't got Magicano. I mean, who's
watching Bochia.
Nanaha. Gunslinger Girl, really? Come
Yeah,
on, that's
all
impressive.
everything of it, absolutely everything of it on Blu-ray and DVD.
Nice.
It's a Funimation release that they just happen to have.
Ooh, that is nice.
Yeah, there are some better close-up pictures actually that I did in there too. So
Get some Bocchi.
So
Yeah,
much Bocchi the
so
Rock.
much
A
Bocchi.
friend of mine
I'm
would
starting
be
to think
jealous
somebody
of
has.
you of this stuff.
I think somebody has something for an introvert here.
shut up.
No.
Introvert, shut up.
Shut up. I don't question your fetishes.
I didn't say anything. I just said that you liked her. I didn't say anything. I didn't imply anything of this else. You
I'm just
brought that
kidding. I
on
know. I'm
yourself.
just-
No, Second,
I mean,
we
you even
all
got the little
need
guitar
very much,
keychain, which
buddies.
But yeah, there's just some neat stuff. Like I didn't know the first volume of the Boat to the Rock manga was actually out yet, so that was cool to find. And then just the closer up shots of the artwork that were there.
Yeah, we'll just do a quick burn through of these since we already just saw them a moment ago. Let everybody get a secondary look. I do like the Anya pick with
with Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bond on the Ferris wheel. Yeah, that was good.
Oh, that's a Ferris wheel. Oh, thank God. I was starting to have so many questions because I thought that was like some sort of tower or something. Ferris wheel makes more sense.
I think the VA for Anya is.
Oh,
gonna
that
be
is
one of
a gorgeous
those
art.
flop
Okay, and
down
here's a bunch
versions.
of it, but here's a non-existent image. This image does not exist.
That Tears of the Kingdom artwork was a gorgeous
Yeah.
image.
Yep. And then of course also for me over the weekend, there was I didn't get to do a lot of like the unique food stuff, but this pizza place, even if they're moving locations next year, we're still gonna find a way to get to this pizza place as our
I
yearly
just
tradition.
noticed that's tomato, not pepperoni.
Actually, this looks really, really close to the pizza that they had in the My Little Pony movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it does have meat on it and stuff like that. It's just really big fucking slices.
Oh,
Like think about it. That's a normal size butter. That's like a normal size butter knife next to that.
good point.
Ooh, that is some good food.
Two slices are enough for me for that pizza. Jesus.
Yeah.
The fries though. The fries
Jesus.
here. You have me at the fries here though.
Yeah. Okay. So that is there was this grilled cheese place that was the first year they were doing stuff. So I guess you could call it more a panini because it was mozzarella, provolone, salami, all that on that sandwich.
Ooh.
And then the fries were done with melted brie. Melted brie, bacon, and a supposed to be like a reduced I think raspberry balsamic on it. Yeah, they didn't put enough of the balsamic on it. It should have come through more and it didn't. But
yeah,
I mean, it was pretty good.
I could barely see the ribbons of it, but it still looks amazing.
Yeah. Yep. And then of course, that's just some good curry chicken from the Caribbean place that was there. So yes. Fucking awesome. And then let's see what of the other things I've got here. Let's see. So also in the merch hall, I noticed that Dockies have gotten advanced.
Suki's sending me an image.
I don't know.
Suki's sending me an image. I don't know if I should show this image. Let's just say it has its own insert pillows.
Yeah, let's just say, you know what they did with mouse pads? They're doing that with Dockies now.
That's a whole other level of disturbing. I mean,
you want the disturbing one? You want the disturbing one? Here you go. Here you fucking go.
Second, you did ask for this.
No, I will not show that.
Okay.
Oh my God! I just realized that. I think
No.
no. Okay, hold on. Gotta make a joke. Only Suki's gonna understand this. Sorry, chat, everybody, but it looks like the pirate crew really did find the One Piece, and it's not what anybody wanted it to be.
Wait, hang on. Okay, no, wait, I'm not trying to do that. Wait, that's wait, where did it think? Oh, I didn't even realize that. Oh God!
Which channel is it in?
No. The last two The last two I just showed Circuit, I did not put in those picks.
Please
No,
talk
I
to
know
Suki.
why.
Talk to Suki directly if you are really that interested. I am not posting them on our Discord. I'm sorry, but no, they're borderline, very borderline. Well, the
Yeah,
Ducky not so. The
TOS would be
Like,
triggered.
The Ducky not so
technically,
much.
like,
The Ducky
technically,
not
the
so
last
much.
one is the last one is definitely PG-13. It's just that I think Circuit's trying to save you.
I'm trying to save you from yourselves. Honestly, they're
Wait,
not.
if
They're not
it's
bad.
PG-13, then maybe I can.
Oh.
Oh God.
Post it in your own Discord.
First,
Please go to
bad.
the Otaku
I mean, I will.
Discord. Please go to your Otaku Ascended Discord for all your Otaku Ascended needs.
Oh God. Yeah, of course I'm getting requests.
Curious minds must know.
Curious minds are gonna regret it.
People should. People
That's-
must know.
All right. Anyway, anything else to throw at us, Suki, or did you?
No, those are the.
Sounds like a great time though. Admittedly, I didn't quite have that much insanity of merchandise in our bonsai, but that it's kind of like a I think FanX actually had a lot more like that. Anyway, I won't get delve too much, but that looks like it was a blast. So
Yeah.
all right, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for Suki's Air, and one last call before we go ahead and move on to show news, including wrapping up some things that have been long overdue. All right, I'd say
Race
that.
truck, I'm.
All right, but let's go
And we
ahead.
are in the truck corner. How's your truck?
Oh, truck corner. Yes.
Which truck?
That's why it's called truck corner. You tell us about which. truck you
Anyways,
want.
for the
Oh yeah,
the
last we
race
heard was
truck
the
that
car
we're
thing.
planning on
Yeah.
that we're planning on doing, we figured out the rules for the dirt track racing. Is mostly stock except for slight modifications, as well as safety.
Mm.
And one of my friends, good old Haley Maxwell, you might know her as the artist behind all the Fallout Equestria books. She's offering me one of her trucks because when you're driving to all of the conventions, every now and again one of your truck just dies, so you need to get a new one.
Makes sense.
So if I can fix one of them up and help fix another one, then I'll get one. So
Well, hopefully you'll start feeling better too, as well.
I've only been sick for over 2 weeks. It's not like I'm gonna get any worse, right?
I would hope not.
Other than the fact that I can't eat anything and my body can't hold any water or anything.
Oh.
And I'm still working 10 hours a day.
Yeah, that's probably the part you need to stop for a little bit just to get better, if you can.
I lost 10 pounds. It's fine.
Ugh.
You know, some
hopefully
people
it
would be
doesn't
happy
get
to
worse.
do that, but I know the circumstances are not.
Alright, well, I hope you get better. And
Also, when my family member went to get more Halloween candy, there were only suckers left when they went shopping.
yeah, that's why I got a bunch of bags of Reese's yesterday. Though,
Ha. Suckers. Okay.
All right, everybody, let's go ahead and move on. We're gonna go on to the shirt voting contest. So, several months ago, I believe this was either around the time of BabsCon or just after it, we decided, we need to make the con shirt for this year, that we are going to have grandiose plans of actually producing, and nothing will ever happen of it. Because we did it once at BronyCon 3 years ago, and now we're just going to be chasing the dream. Actually, in all honesty, it's real fun, but yeah, if I ever did it, I would.
You just need to find someone who's gone to the convention that will do that just for us.
No, either that or find somebody who's going to mod it up enough that we can sell it onto shirt websites without a problem, and they just let everybody buy them. Like Redbubble. Anyway, so that we made several awesome fun shirts. A couple of them were actually won the voting. We put them up saying pick your vote, vote on the ones you want. Then we summarily forgot about it. Then CMC was kind enough to find all of the shirt results, put them up on a Discord group. with all of the shirts that were made, not just the winners. So we went from about four to 6 shirts to basically 16, 18.
Yeah, I figured if I had the page open, I was just gonna get everything. At least then we have a record of it.
We do. And because of that, we do have an official real winner and a non-official. I'd like to, but I don't think we can make this shirt winner. But I think at the same time we probably could. I just don't know how we would do it in more ways than one. So yes, we actually had a tie originally, and then somebody added in a vote. So now we have a winner and a winner with the fingers doing the quotations. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start off with the winner with the quotation marks. This is the one that more people voted for that was not up for delegation. But, you know what? We're the Brony Show. I'm not surprised by this at the least. So, welcome to the t-shirt that will never get made.
Oh, it's beautiful.
People are wonderful. Your people are horrible degenerates, and I love you. Though, if anybody ever does make this a shirt, please send me the image. I swear to the world, I will find a way to get this on a website for a t-shirt for people to buy.
Oh, man. I thought my vote a half an hour ago actually helped this one. Damn.
Yeah, technically, you're right. It did help it. Now it actually won, but it didn't win either. But,
I didn't think that was the one that wasn't up for. I didn't think that was one of the ones that wasn't actually up for a vote.
Yeah. Though, in all honesty, though, does anybody know why this one actually didn't make it through? Because I swear this would have or should have.
It was some steep.
There was a lot of rarity and other things against it. Probably one of the others was just a little bit more punchy.
I think I know which one. But yes, essentially Vaguely Creepy. The only thing we would need to do at this point is to have somebody draw it.
What's that you got?
Draw
there,
it well
big
enough.
man?
Draw it well enough that we can probably put it onto a t-shirt, but also alter it enough that we could put it onto a t-shirt and won't get hit by copyright law.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
Anyway,
Did you do the job?
Maybe.
so just because we might, if we talked about this one, we might as well talk about the other one it was tied with, but now is basically the runner-up of not the winner. We also have I Modeled for Bad Dragon.
We are juvenile.
We really are.
That's not
I
exciting,
did.
but that
I
is
don't
my
need to
draw.
bring it up, circuit. Jesus.
Yes, we do. In all honesty, I think the quote is more hilarious than the actual image because the image makes no sense.
It's you trying to get into the green room with Shadow's
VIP.
dog, Circuit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? That makes sense. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to get in the green room and
Oh,
apparently...
I thought he was trying to get to the I thought he was trying to get to the eye doctor's office because I thought that said VSP.
Actually, I don't know what
See,
this
I thought it
says.
said USP, so I was like,
Okay.
U.S. Postal
This
Service?
is the only issue with stick dog.
Actually, I thought USP, but I'm also thinking like VJP or something. I don't know what that's supposed to say. Does anybody really know?
It's been too long.
VIP.
Oh,
Thank you.
VIP. You know what? I
Yeah,
should
VIP.
VIP. Okay, it's a VIP room. Okay. So yeah, there we go. VIP. And anyway, for the actual official winner that actually won through the finals, because I remember this one quite clearly, I'm sure everybody else will. The This Is My Cosplay shirt.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one that definitely won. I don't know if it's the first game or the second game, but because it's definitely the top of my pictures, it had to have been the top of its post. Because I went from top to bottom on one, and then from top to bottom on the other, such that you can see, looking at the backgrounds, yeah, I'm Late won the second game.
Good thing there wasn't a shirt on late shirt.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So, now with all of that, everybody, we do have our official winner. And vaguely, yep, you are absolutely right. That is pretty much what we need in regards to the shirts. We basically need somebody to draw it. a full color draw with all of the fun details involved and the wording. And yeah, we would basically try to find a way to get it put onto shirts in a way that people can buy it, hopefully without breaking a bank, and make it the official Brony Show Con T-shirt for that year.
Maybe make it like a haired mare, but have it her different colors and on the main coat and all.
No.
We need to actually change the shape.
No.
Change the shape.
The thing is that we cannot emulate the show itself. We can
at all.
No.
Yeah, that's why I suggested different colors.
No,
eye colors.
No, design as well. Design as well, DM.
No.
I know. I was getting.
No,
to
both of you. Let me finish a statement. What I mean by that is we cannot copy the show style exactly. That's it. We can have the same color still. We can have the same body. We don't need to change the hair color. We don't need to change the eye color. We just need to make it our own design so it's not copying it one for one. That's all.
Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
Make vectors directly from the show.
Yes, exactly. No! Seriously, basically,
the vector arts.
Got it. Take the puppets from the show.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Make a puppet show.
Actually, don't even take puppets from the show. Just take screenshots of the show and put it on a T-shirt. You're fine.
Me and my puppet.
Photoshopping the absolute worst screen cap from the show and the first stock image I can find of a tie with the photo bucket whatever.
Photo bucket or Shutterstock.
Yeah.
Ugliest watermark over top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. In
Not
fact,
even
it
gonna
absolutely
remove
has
it
to have a watermark.
across the rest of it if it's an image with a clear background and
Not even gonna
left.
crop if it's not clear.
Yeah,
Just gotta put it right on.
Yeah,
Yep.
Sakai, you got it right. Like a different art style, essentially. Basically, you have to change it enough that it can't be associated with the actual property, directly. Granted, so a lot of content creators get away with so much stuff that is. Actually, I can't say that. No, even the BerryTube sure I know is not the actual show, but you get the drift. Basically, we can't pull a Jan Animations, which sucks. But yeah, no, you get it. You get it so close to the art style that it's indistinguishable from the show. You got a problem. But that's pretty much where the fault. That's all it lies. Anyway,
I don't think that'd be a challenge for us here because I don't think any of us can draw in perfect emulation of the show.
Oh, absolutely not. In fact, the only time we ever actually had an issue was because we tried to make shirts with our Brony Show title image with the original one, which my bad.
Oh yeah, that would have problems.
Yeah, that had actual vectors from the show that were imprinted into it. Granted, they were altered, but they were still there, so it was still quite questionable. Which is no surprise why the shirt went down, even though it had a custom-made circuit main on it. Which I still have a couple of those shirts in my closet to this day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Memories.
And I still have the image as well, so if I ever really wanted to, I could probably get the shirts made again. But I don't know if I would. Thoughts? Anyway, that's what we need to do. If somebody wants to do it for free, please feel free to do so. If somebody wants to get paid to do it,
around here that
if somebody wants to get paid to do so, I'll talk to you later when I actually have free financials. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on from here. So there it is. We finally finished the shirt debacle. How's everybody feeling? Happy?
It's been a whole year, I'm betting. Maybe more.
Actually, it's been close. It's pretty close considering I think we did it right around BabsCon time.
Oh God.
So since we mentioned that, let's go ahead and talk about the cons that are coming up. We have Ponyville Cider. Sorry.
There are cons coming up? Ooh.
Yes.
In fact, we do. Whoops, that was our haunted house that we're going to be decorating soon.
No.
No.
By the way, it was July that this was posted up, so 6 months.
Well, that's when I posted things up.
Yeah, this was happened well before
When
July.
did we play the game?
Yeah, that's the question.
Damn it, I lost the game.
Oh, why? No.
That is
Oh.
Delicious.
the time he has said that.
I hate you.
Oh God, it's in 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2.5 weeks. Oh God, it's in
Oh
2.5
my
weeks.
God.
Oh jeez.
See, you and I can talk shop later.
All right, let's. Okay, in 2.5 weeks, Ponyville Cider Fest will be happening. I'm 100% prepared. I'm actually kind of excited. I have a pre-order on the plushie. I have a pre-order on the book. I got into the bar trot. I got Haru into the bar trot. He's gonna be there. She's gonna be there with me. You're gonna be able to say hi to Haru, CMC. Anyway.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Along with
If
that,
I can find a case of the ginger mule that I like to drink during the Brony show, I will try to bring it along, and you can all try some.
oh, that'd be great. I'm gonna try to bring some of my mead. I'm probably gonna take the smaller bottles because the berry tubers are gonna be smaller presents. Obviously, this isn't one of their bigger cons that they hit. So there'll be a few of them, but I can still bring my mead for people to try. But yeah, I'm going there. I'm excited. It's in 2.5
Really?
weeks.
This is a less place for the berry tubers? This is a drinking convention, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm as surprised as you are, but apparently more berry tubers are on the East Coast and West Coast and the East, so it's a little bit harder for some of them to
This
make.
is central.
Well,
Central North.
The reason for this is mainly because it's at the end of the year and it's right before Thanksgiving.
Wrong. No, it's literally just distance, and there's just a lot more berry tubers on the West Coast. That's pretty much it. There are going to be berry tubers there. It's just not the majority of them.
What city is Ciderfest in?
Oh, it's
Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay.
Cheese Town. I can't wait. It's going to be fun. But yes, Ponyville Cider Fest in 2.5 weeks. I am so freaked out now because I don't know why I did not associate the time until just now. But
yeah, it's a dangerous thing, and I have to figure out what day am I driving home with all of the Thanksgiving traffic to worry about.
Yeah, and we're flying around with the Thanksgiving traffic to worry about. Anyway, CMC. Not you.
Yes?
I love you, CMC. I can't wait to see you. Coldust!
Oh, hi.
Well, I have you here, and this is on the top of my mind. A very
Yes.
important question must be asked. Now, Coldust, I will not be able to do a Brony show on that week, but we still have the stream that is ripe and eager for somebody to create content just for our vapid audience of wonderful Bronies needs to take. Would you be willing to satisfy their thirst for Brony content?
I would be glad to try and satisfy our thirsty viewers. I'm sorry. Oh God.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
Anyway, Kale Sakai, Berry Tube. It's a group of bronies that have been around for a hell of a long time, but essentially they kind of they fell under the spell of Berry Punch, and have basically marked her as Dionysus for the bronies. So basically their goddess of drinking. And they have their own website with their own side tube own self-made side tube. They show videos all the time on there. They do like anime nights and movie nights, and then they have like little drinking things going on. They do brony stuff. They also have the Discord. They talk about all sorts of things and post pony content. Honestly, it's a fun little group, and I love being part of them, and it gives me a chance to test my
better rules of drink when X happens during rewatches of the show than we had. Was it episode 100 where it was cider?
I don't remember exactly, but I think it was one of the drinking rules we had was whenever they said apple
or cider.
Yeah, it was.
And at that point, I didn't have an alcoholic beverage, and I got bloated off the carbon dioxide from whatever Mountain Dew I was drinking at the time.
Yeah, I know that was a really dumb rule on our part.
It was fun.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that's a fun group that I like
Makes
being
me wish
part
I
of.
discovered you guys around episode 100.
Well, maybe we'll do another drinking game one day, but it would have to be off stream since obviously we can't do the same things
Promote
anymore.
drinking and driving or anything like that.
Well, not that either. Anyway, Ciderfest is coming up in 2.5 weeks. Then the week after that, we have Heart's 25th birthday party, an online concert. Well, again, we'll try to get more details to you.
With that.
Interesting.
Actually, yeah, that's it's the Monday right after Thanksgiving too, so that's kind of it's on Monday, so it's literally just before the
concert,
show.
not a mixed thing. I thought Hart was a artist, a drawing artist, not a music artist.
I don't know.
I think it's in honor of them.
I think
6
it might
weeks.
be. It might just be in honor of them, but yeah, considering the fact that it's a full-on concert for their birthday for 4 hours, that's got to say something.
Oh, cool. Damn.
Winter Rave, is that
Speaking
around
of which-
Christmas?
Well,
or
I know they've
afterwards?
definitely done a bunch of art
Okay, the
for
week
the fandom.
before Christmas. Okay.
Yep, and speaking of which, yeah, the Winter Rave of the House of Bells, also for charity, will be the week, well, kind of the week and a half before Christmas, but basically middle of December. This is actually a 2-day long concert. I don't know if they're going 24 hours on them. I highly doubt it, but for long swaths of hours that they'll have musicians playing all sorts of songs. So it's a great time if you just want to hook up the stream and just listen to music throughout the entire day. It's a great time. And of course that will do it for the cons for this year. And then
aside from possibly Burning Man happening during New Year's.
Yeah, well, we'll announce on that when we actually have info on that. And once again, a quick heads up, we are planning on going to BabsCon. I still got to get my room ready on that one.
A small contingent of us are going to be at Harmony.
Yep.
I would like to go to Harmony, but I don't think I'm still going to be able to make it this year unless things radically change in a way I don't expect. But who knows? But the Everfree
and I have plans for cosplay.
And also Everfree next year, I got plans to go to at the moment. Granted, it's not until August of next year, so I got 10 months to prepare. I'm sure that things can happen, could happen, will happen.
Always
happens. Anyway, that's it for the con. Let's go ahead and move on to the news. And really quickly, this literally is really quickly because this came in about an hour ago, but I'm going to announce it now because I don't know how long it's going to last. Magic the Gathering Arena, the online version of Magic the Gathering, apparently introduced ponies to the game as well there. And of course, this once again is for charity. So apparently what is going on is they have the Extra Life Ageni sleeve, the Extra Life 2023 Ponies sleeve. This is the artwork of the different of the 4 characters that they're going to be making cards of for the physical release. And if I understood correctly, they actually have the cards available for purchase as well online.
From what it shows there, sleeves, that means when you're playing your cards, that's what the back of your deck is.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know what this next thing over that just says Pinkie Pie, unless that's the actual only card. Getting the Pinkie Pie one alone.
I think it actually might be the card from what I can tell. Let's see. As of today, you can pick these up as sleeves and more. The in-game sleeves and charity, it does mention the sleeves. There's also a treasure brawl literally going on right now, which is why I wanted to make the announcement on this instead of waiting until next week. But I'm not.
Okay, so it's a.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell.
Some sort of crazy event where you get to play with the non-standard cards. Yep. Because all of these are silver borders.
Well, that definitely makes sense. I completely get that.
And what that means by silver border is you can't play silver borders at official the
Magic
tournament level matches because they are not part of the official sets.
No, and they haven't been tweaked for the official game.
Official... they're fun, crazy things. Like you'll find the various unsets, which just play on the concept of the game as a whole.
Oh, here we go.
In whatever state it was in at its time.
Oh, okay. As of today, you can finally pick these up as well as sleeves and more over in Magic the Gathering Arena. So, yeah, the
Nice.
cards themselves are also for sale. And you can, at the moment, play them in the game. You could probably also continue to play them in non-serious sets, like complete casual play. You know, the ones where absolutely no rules. So, yeah, if you really wanted to play, if you really like Magic the Gathering, you really like ponies, you want to try to swarm somebody's entire deck with the Twilight Sparkle and her friends, all power to you. You now have that ability to do that. But, personally, I'm going to wait for my physical cards so I can put them up on a wall and never open them again. Like a real collector. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the news. Now, really quick, and this is really going to be putting on heavily spoilers here. We're talking massive spoilers, possible life-changing spoilers. This is crazy
Where's the
spoilers.
Card tag.
So, and yeah, so if you are seeing this now, well, I can't exactly tell.
You have been warned.
You have been warned. Give it about 5 minutes. You don't even want to look at the screen. That's how crazy these spoilers can be. But yeah, if the spoiler image is still up, it means we're still talking spoilers. Once it's down, you are free to come back on. If you're hopefully you don't see anything you shouldn't, I'm going to try my best to also do this in 5 minutes. Ready, set, go. So, 1 minute clip of Make Your Mark Chapter 6 has arrived. Make Your Mark Chapter 6 is going to be coming out in November. This, at the moment, is going to signal...
Make Your Mark Part 5 just drop a few months ago?
Exactly. Which is why I'm really surprised that we're going this hard into it. But just to make sure people are aware, this may or may not be the finale of the Make Your Mark portion of G5.
We do not know at the moment.
Well, it could be the finale in terms of the animation style, but that's
that's why I said the Make Your Mark style, because they're going to be still going and Tell Your Tale. There's no future announcements for Make Your Mark. It does not necessarily mean it is shelved.
Unless it's Make Your Mark Chapter 7 Tell Your Tale Edition.
Maybe, but I doubt that, considering they're literal different animations.
I'm just spitballing here.
Yes. Anyway, so, and with the upcoming release, a lot of spoilers are going to be coming out. We do have a 1 minute clip of Make Your Mark Chapter 6 to advertise it, of course. Granted, we are... Yep. Yep. Of course, the funny thing is, if you haven't seen the Chapter 5 of Make Your Mark, obviously this is a very good incentive to go ahead and get that done and over with. But, along with that, the reason that we're putting in heavy, oh my world, the spoilers, is they also have posted screenshots. And one of them is, well, obviously the thumbnail of one of the videos here is not leaving much to the imagination. Oh boy, I wonder it's coming up.
The Tell Your Tale series.
What?
The other, like, Tell Your Tale, the other thumbnail with the jack-o'-lantern.
Those are obviously some weird-looking snakes.
Yeah. Yeah, the weird-looking snakes are some ponies getting into the bleach again. Anyway,
oh my god, ponies and reptiles have cooperated.
Anyway, we also get screen caps, and, yeah, one of them is starting to raise a lot of eyebrows. Can anybody guess why?
Either him or ancestor.
I'm going to hope for ancestor because, oh world, the people are going to start burning buildings otherwise. And I mean that in all honesty because, oh, wow.
Especially if he turns out to be a she, then it's definitely an ancestor.
Yeah. I watched a little bit of it, and I could say more.
Yeah.
But
oh boy.
We're in spoiler territory, and I don't know how much all you want to know.
I don't want to know too much. The images were enough for me. But, yeah, some people are already kind of, not digging the dragon design, mostly because it just looks like somebody made ponies with leather wings and claws, and that was the end of it. Which, yeah, that doesn't surprise me, all things considered.
I have two things to say about this. One, they couldn't use the old dragon designs because old G4, you know?
Well, there's that.
And two, this could be like a new, like a dragon / pony quadruped species because they.
Oh no!
over the years.
Spike! It is Spike's ancestor. Spike unfortunately bred with rarity, and now we're getting this.
There
Or
were
Gabby.
large
with any
quadrupedal ones before, I thought, because
Yeah.
Well, there was Crackle, but I think the majority of them were
not
bipedal.
Crackle. I'm thinking the old Fire Lord or the
Torch.
Dragon Lord.
Torch. Oh yeah, Torch. Yeah, Torch was somewhat bipedal, wasn't he? Yeah.
And all the female
Quadra.
dragons have hair now, which is kind of
Quadra,
interesting detail to add.
Yeah. Well, at least the hair is. I gotta admit, it is kind of fun to let them have hair. It's more. Anyway, we're gonna have to
Maybe
wrap
at
this.
more of a glance, tell
We're gonna-
who is male or female. Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, moving on.
anyway, we're gonna have to move on here because our 5 minutes is almost up. A lot of spoilers, a lot of stuff coming up. This is happening in November, near the end of November. We'll have a lot more to talk about that when it comes. And with that, give it a few moments, let the palate cleanse. Get a drink of water, everybody. There's
a lot of fun things happening, and you're gonna enjoy it when it comes.
And unfortunately, there's already some reviewers that are more than a little annoyed at what's going on. But
Reviewers hate everything.
I mean, even
Well, not
Lightning,
every
even Lightning,
reviewer.
even Lightning Bliss is just like when it came to the dragons. But that's just
How was Silver Quill on it?
I don't know. I mean, I just barely get gleams when
Because
I'm
he's the
looking
only
at.
one who I take with more
Anyway.
presidents.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying that I just barely got the information off of Twitter when I only look for half a second because I really don't care anymore.
True.
But we're going to go ahead and move on from here. The spoiler tag is now going off, so we don't talk about that anymore. Instead, we're going to go ahead and talk about the new book RPG expansion set that has been announced. Renegade Games has announced Dark Skies of Equestria RPG adventure.
Roll your dice.
Roll your dice because Queen Cressy has come to play. And it is due for a December 2023 release. I also still need to pre-order the other book that was supposed to come out, and I haven't yet because I'm a moron. But that's a whole nother kettle of fish there. So the Dark Skies of
Wait.
Equestria. Let's see.
December 2023 release, so this is gonna be coming out very quickly.
Apparently. Let's see. Well, let's bring it up here. But yes, this is dealing with the Queen Chrysalis and Changelings. Granted, it is a $45 book, so I am really hoping that it's a full-on book with a lot of different characters, classes, things like that. You know, a lot more expansion.
Even a small base story to run through.
Yep. But let's see. Okay, they got in a jam. Let's see. Anyway, yep, we got that, and oh right, that's the character sheet journal. Yeah. In a jam. Oh, here we go. I think it was the story of the seasons here. That was also the other thing that's supposed to be coming out.
Oh, you're talking about the expansion?
March 2020. Wait, what the? Oh, that's hilarious. So the other expansion that they announced a long time ago, before the Chrysalis one, has a pre-order a March release date of March 2024.
Sounds like the one that's already out first. Or coming out sooner first.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny. Oh, hey, look, you can get free bonus materials too on their website. Oh, wow. Oh, huh. Okay, I might have to actually look into this. This is kind of interesting.
Is that free bonus material with another purchase?
Nope.
Scorch. Oh, it looks like
It doesn't look like
HD
it.
Spike variant.
Let's see. Free bonus materials. Purchase this $0 adding it to your current checking out as usual. No payment required. Nope. I can literally get it right now without even blinking.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that is really, really interesting.
Oh, PDF Transformers role-playing game.
Nope. Do not look at the Transformers.
We're not here for
look
that.
at
We're
look
here
at the
for
Scorch.
ponies.
Look at the weird knockoff Wow. I'm just looking at that. Okay, we're gonna move on.
I love that he's trying to be like this little
Edgelord.
monkey wrench.
It looks like an old school edgelord. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on here, we have the top 10 Brony songs for September that has recently been released. Once again, if you like music and you want to learn about new music that is out there, but you don't want to listen to every single one that's come out, which, yeah, it's quite the dearth. It's amazing how much comes out. You can get the top 10 as voted on by other Bronies for September. So it's a great way if you want to dip your toe in and get a taste of some of the awesome music that is out there now. And finally, Tell Your Tale, for some strange reason I do not know, came out with another episode literally a week after the Nightmare Night Market. So not only are we still sitting on one for after November, now we have one that we're going to be talking about later, and we have this one which we're going to have to talk about next week.
I think what happened is that, from what others have been saying, with how many there are left, if they go weekly, there will be one right after the next Make Your Mark.
Ooh, maybe that's
Either
it.
that or they put out 2 the week before this Make Your Mark, and then we're in a limbo state between this period and what is next.
Oh, that's actually more scarier.
Also, they probably wanted Christmas off too.
Well, maybe. I don't think that's quite the case, but I could be wrong. Maybe they would. I really don't know, actually, because technically they would be off. I mean, would they be off on Christmas? I don't know. I can think of a lot of weird ways to go with that, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Production schedules.
Anyway, so
Rarity
we will
knows
not
your
be
pain, Pip.
we will not be talking about the Very Bad Hair Day until next week. Instead, we're going to be talking about the one that was released for Nightmare Night as well. But before we do that, we of course have to do our fan submissions and suggestions with the challenge of the week.
Cole, it's time to join the main server, or the main call.
Time to come back,
Oh.
Cole. Oh wait, you're here.
Okay.
Hi, Cole.
We should jump on over.
Yep, we have the challenge of the week. And this week's challenge, by a random wheel that barely saved us from ourselves,
My madness saved you.
was Madness. But we also have the Protest Initiative Challenge.
Oh yeah, I think it was basically just do some more October prompts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which unfortunately is going to be coming to an end because the October prompts stop after tomorrow.
It's okay. I stopped doing them because I just kind of stopped. Same thing that happens every
I'm
year.
on today's prompt, but I haven't uploaded stuff for a few days.
Well, admittedly, I'm kind of losing my mind with the prompts and just trying to keep my art style going. It's like I'm halfway torn between trying to keep them up and trying to throw my tablet out of a window because I'm getting fed up with my art style, but that's a whole nother problem. In any case, I developed this one for both Madness and the prompt for today, which of course was Ritual, which oddly enough, they both kind of fit rather well if I planned it right. So here we have Twilight Sparkle, who is summoning Hagathath, the editor, who will hopefully rewrite a very stupid ending to a very lousy book. Yes, she is summoning a forgotten god that edits the world just to change the ending of a very dumb book. Which
every
it was
Twitter
for fan
user
fiction.
ever.
You might know it as her ship, Twilight's secret ship fic.
Nah,
Out in the world now, he's actually fixing to make it be good.
nah, I think it was actually My Pony Immortal.
Oh God!
Oh no!
She tried out the Twilight books. It did not go well.
But yeah, no. When I drew
No
this,
worries.
I had
today.
I don't. Your guess is as good as mine. So yes, summoning a forgotten elder god just to change a book you don't like. Yeah, this is pretty much what a lot of people on Twitter would like to do sometimes, which is kind of partly why I tied it into the whole madness aspect, because it's kind of ridiculous. But it also fits Twilight to a T, doesn't it?
It does.
Now, yeah, this one also kind of drove me to madness because I don't draw a lot of forward-facing ponies. I need to do more of it. But as you can see, I don't think I did a very good job of it, and it haunts me.
Nah, you did all right.
I wonder if Rainbow Dash would do the same if Daring Do wrote a bad book.
No, she knows the actual author. She can go, hey, this kind of stinks, and I stop sounding like Quibble.
Well, if she never met the author, that is.
She could go up to her and start giving her threats.
Oh, that feels too
We
real.
go full misery on her?
Oh, yeah.
You're the one that
was on last week.
Anyway, the real reason that this is kind of bugging me is a couple of days ago, well, a few days ago, I did end up drawing this Nightmare Moon, which
Nice.
I don't think it is. I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
It looks cute.
The mane looks good. I like the mane, but it looks off. The proportions look weird. It's driving me up the wall, and I don't know why, but it's like something in my brain snapped, and the next day I ended up drawing this, which honestly,
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's one of my best works ever. So at the same time, I'm like, I feel like I finally hit a milestone, but at the same time, I'm really, really pissed at myself. Especially with
We
how
all
this
have off
turned out.
days, dude.
Yeah, it's true. I have off days all the time. Literally.
Yeah, but it feels like I'm actually finally starting to get somewhere because I did also draw this the next day afterwards, which, yeah, I'm still working on not proportion.
And posing.
No. Well, yes, but no. Depth, perception.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just perception. Perspective. I'm still working on perspective.
Perception with me. I mean, I'm not blind already. It's fine.
Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm finally getting somewhere. At the same time, though, it feels like one step forward, two steps back sometimes. But yeah, it's kind of weird how this whole month has kind of turned out. And tomorrow will be the opus before I basically go back to drawing however I feel like, which hopefully I'll still keep it up. In the meantime, let's go ahead and go to the other awesome drawings. We have Rainstorm, who drew a Happy Birthday Fox.
Aww.
Well, I don't think she drew it. I think he. Sorry.
Yeah, I think this is another one of the gifts he got for his birthday.
Yeah. Still, it's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So, big shout outs to Rainstorm there.
And then
Coldust,
afterwards, we had darkness and a lot of silliness.
That one's on me, though. Anyway, Coldust, you know the drill. 3.
Wait, I do?
Not you, Coldust. I'm sorry, Coldust. Toakoi, you know the drill.
Oh, I just did a mass thing. I'm going with Pin because I didn't want to do Pinhead, Neon Gore, which is the alleyway, and Glitch. I do have a Puppetmon and Dan along with Chai from Hi-Fi Rush, but I think the top 3 are what I choose since I didn't post them.
Okay, so I think I figured out which ones you're talking about.
Pin because Bugs and a Thumbtack. That would be scary to see.
I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't look like a Thumbtack. It just kind of looks like he's got a red big target on his body.
Have you ever seen a Thumbtack look straight down? I know more of a push pin, but
Admittedly I haven't, but it's just kind of hard to convey the fact that it's a push pin or a Thumbtack literally straight down like that. I mean, if it were more at like a slight angle so you could see the dimensions, it'd probably add itself a little bit to itself a little bit more. But it just kind of looks like a target. Looks like we should have been calling him Decoy. Anyway.
Next, the alley where I have Neon Gore. Mainly because of all the bright colors.
Right.
And I tried to have rather drab buildings.
It's definitely an artistic interpretation.
And then Glitch. I've done actual moving images with glitch, but on this I just said, what if the outline was ahead of the colors, and it's having a glitch on the screen?
And admittedly, I did kind of get that impression there. Wasn't sure if it was a artistic designer or what, but interesting looking, yeah. Anyway, and Sakai, he posted a couple of images here. We of course have Buzz Toa from Buzzsaw,
and then Rumble Toa from Rumble.
Yeah. So basically, we're getting the Toa Decepticons.
I have an army! And I know that's actually called Frenzy on it, but it's like, Rumble Frenzy, that's a debate for another day.
I'm leaving that one alone. Yeah. And I think that is about it. We didn't get much in the way of content creation this week, but we are just about to hit into Halloween, so I completely understand it. And some people had conventions too, so I completely understand that.
And we will never show my very risky art. Yes.
Yeah, that one we can deal without. In the meantime, though.
Ooh, can I see it?
It's in backstage.
Looking.
Did you put it backstage?
Yep.
He did.
Oh, that one. I apologize. I didn't think that all that risky, so yeah. Definitely got this one.
It is borderline for a lot of stuff. I know people have like different ideas of what PG-13 is. So
that is fair, but this is I've seen more risky stuff in a PG cartoon series on Netflix.
I've had people get pissed at me for posting similar stuff to that, saying it should be in the mature chats.
Not gonna lie, she looks hella cute.
How dare you post this on my Christian Pony server?
I know, right?
Oh,
Anyways, Dust, my RPG character, I love her because she is such a failure in all of life.
Such a caring yet beautiful woman. What a combo.
She cannot roll above a 10 with modifiers. I love her so much.
What are you doing to this poor character?
Oh my god.
It's my dice. Like, I've got like over 30 now crit failures in the course of like 16 games.
Dude, I'll send you new
dice.
I'll send you new dice.
Deserves better.
Have you been sending your dice to dice jail so that they can learn what they did is wrong?
They're digital dice. I can't do that.
Oh no. That's your first mistake.
I'm cursed for the rest of the campaign. It is fine.
Alright, well, now that we know the curse of digital dice, let's go ahead and curse ourselves. The picker wheel! Because as I said, tomorrow is the last day of the October prompts, and then at that point, we're basically back to where we normally would be. So I can probably devote more time and energy into making fun little art pieces, but it also means we need prompts. So everybody, I ask you once again for your prompts for the week. What is our challenge for artistic expression? And artistic expression does not necessarily mean just drawing. It could be painting. It could be clay figures. It could be a calligraphy dancing. Is General Toa an actual prompt?
Yes!
Oh my god. I swear, if we get this, I'm going to make you look like the guy on General Mills. I'm going to make you look like a Quaker Oats guy.
What you do is you turn him into General Toa's chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I don't know.
Let's see. Well, I have an idea, and I know there are only two people in the call in the show that will know why this is my idea.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh.
I don't like this. And Draconic Quest has a very long one.
Wait, what? D20 dice? The D means dice.
No, D20 as in the rolling system.
No, see what I do is I have to roll the D20 to see how many dice I get, but of course it's going to be a crit failure, so I only get one die.
No, Chaos was replying to me. Their suggestion is Nintendo 64.
Yep.
What I did? Didn't I put Nintendo 64? Or are you talking about something else?
Yeah, no. You were asking about. You're asking.
Put it to General Toa. So Chaos. That's where the confusion came in.
Oh, not.
Yeah. So Chaos. No, Toa was actually doing a suggestion of Gerald Toa. So yeah, it's in there.
That's why we're losing our minds.
As well.
Yeah, Toa is the one that did General Toa.
Yeah. Okay. There was some confusion.
All right, last chance to get everybody's prompt, and we'll be moving here in just a second. 3, 2, 1. Well, I don't know why I'm counting once again. All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll. God, there are so many ways that this can go wrong.
I know.
We got night in quotation marks. Though.
So many good options, and we got that. Damn it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Vaguely Creepy. Just out of curiosity, Vaguely, why was night in quotation marks? I just want to know if there's something under the context we should be aware of. Or is it Knigget? Whoops, did that again. So you know it was my suggestion. You know what? I asked. Night! So next week's challenge is night.
I'm keeping the quotation marks.
I'm giving him 2. It's funny.
Yeah, it's great.
But we also have the Proniciad Editia Challenge. So, Kodas, how are you going to correct my English?
Oh, geez. You know what? I could have been thinking about that the entire time, and then I didn't. And I know I had a thing for it, and I forgot it instantly. Box.
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 Box. Box.
Night box.
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 So,
So,
box night, yes.
reminder, next week's challenge is now night with the Protest Initiative Challenge, a box.
Box.
So, we don't get General Toa. We don't get Daddy Bowser. We don't get It's Dangerous to Go Alone. Take a D20. I'm just going to roll this for giggles real fast.
How come I just see a box with an ill-fitting knight helmet sitting on it and just a duct tape sword just sticking on the side?
Yes. Yes.
Why that
Perfection.
image? Why that image now? I don't know. I'm actually this
crazy
scares me
selection.
after everything.
She wanted Daddy Bowser.
No. Let's go ahead and move on.
It's dangerous to go alone. We need a D20 dice to defeat her.
Let's say just to go alone, forget this.
Critical failure.
All right. And finally, let's go ahead and move on to Tell Your Tale. And we're going to try to talk about this in a hurry because I kind of want to get to our Haunted Mansion. But apparently, if they're going to be coming Fast and Furious, we're going to have to start talking about them a little Fast and Furious. So, we're talking about the episode Nightmare Market. Or how in the world we can shoehorn in another Halloween episode and also kind of tie it into previous events.
And add in another regression episode. Hard solidifying that regression is a thing that can happen and it is plant-based because the last time was a perfume. And this time it was a powder.
So
Well,
in this
technically,
case,
it could be the powder could have been of the same. Could have been one of the ingredients in the perfume.
well, let's get right into it here. Of course, we start off with the festival where, you know, I'm gonna point it out right. I think this is the only other time. I mean, I have never seen her ever, like maybe only 2 or 3 times.
We haven't seen the Mega Karen in a long time.
I mean, we've seen her in the movie. She shows up in a couple of shorts, and that is it. And she's supposed to be the leader of the Earth Ponies. So what in the world happened? How did she get
She's
demoted?
working on new shit in the meantime and just taking.
Sonny
a
took
vacation.
over, and I'm sorry, but I'm looking at the other side and figuring out why is it on a wheel?
Balance.
If it's
balance.
just a balancing act, why is it on a wheel?
Hold up, Circuit. She wasn't the leader of the Earth Ponies. She was the leader of an Earth Pony corporation.
Yeah.
True,
That
but
is now
basically,
a empty
Now
shell
a defunct
factory.
Yeah,
factory.
it's just funny because she basically kind of, other than making her son the sheriff and all of that, we all know how that happened.
Yeah, back then she had power, but now she doesn't have as
No,
much.
it's just funny because you got the Queen Haven, you got Alphabettle. They're still having a lead role, but yeah, basically Phyllis got knocked off, and it's just Sunny is just kind of there. She's kind of leading, but not at the same time. So it's really
Maybe Phyllis just takes over when she's not available.
I don't know. I just wonder about the politics behind it. But another thing I got to throw out here. Look at all of these OC names that we have now for everybody.
Shiny Sparks, Posy Bloom.
A random Japanese one. Oh!
That could have been the...
Oh
Yes.
my god, that's amazing.
Oh my god, yes, that's what I was thinking.
This is an OC character that was made into a Tell Your Tale. And it is a Japanese character. That is amazing.
Wait, is this one of the ones that won a competition thing?
Apparently,
I
yeah.
think so.
That
Oh,
was
that's cool.
Yeah.
And we saw it there in one of those pictures
Oh, is her
interacting
name
with
Lee?
the other winner of a competition.
I think it says in translation her name is Lee.
Well, actually, they said, well, they have, I don't know if that's the translation or just the alias, because they have alias as Leaf. But the actual, I don't know what this actually translates to, which, it's just
I
amazing.
assumed it was because of how it said up there, but yeah.
That's amazing. I absolutely love that. But anyway, let's get back on track here. So, Nightmare Night. They're doing the, basically the Nightmare Night, carnival and shopping arcade, because they can. And of
Wait,
course,
can we go back to that last picture?
this one.
That unicorn kid. We've terrorized him before.
The
Yes.
Kazoo! It's
He's
Kazoo!
now selling things.
He's Kazoo Kid.
Kazoo is selling selling jars. Wow, this kid gets
Pottery.
around.
His own craft.
You
Pottery.
gotta give it to Kazoo. He is getting around. That kid is going places.
He's a mover and shaker. You got to figure it out.
I honestly, somebody's got to do a fanfic of Kazoo here. He's the only one that sends Izzy off. He ends up getting a girlfriend, and now he has a shop. What is this kid doing? This kid, there's
He's
so
doing
much
something
going.
right to get
He is
girlfriend
being
that
a
age.
success is what he's doing.
Yeah, there's so much
Gotta
about
start
this
him out
kid.
young.
All right, so anyway, Izzy. Of course, they are looking over the wonderful night market, which is currently going on for Nightmare Night. I guess unicorns decide, Nightmare Night is the perfect time to go shopping. And then our images break.
Yeah, I think that one's just dead.
That's funny. That's funny because I literally just right-clicked and opened it unless... Oh, it's duplicated. Well, that's interesting. Let's see. Oh, now it's... Okay, I don't get that. Okay, it's opening on this one, so I'll just go.
Yeah,
for
it
this.
might have been that they were duplicate images and one got removed.
No,
because
they're not
duplicate
actually
images.
duplicate. The funny thing is, he's not spinning in the other one that I was trying to open.
No,
And by the way,
but
breezies are
this
apparently
one
here
has a
too.
bit, all breezies.
Got random breezes
Yes.
here. So yeah,
The
this
breezies
is
are the night market.
yeah. This is so much chapter 5 spoilery. If you haven't watched it yet, like I haven't, oh the spoilers. Yeah, I spoiled myself. I can't do anything about it.
The one time I don't care about spoilers.
Anyway, moving on. We are going at a fast pace. Of course, they also have the House of Random Stupid Mirrors.
He's
Silly
just
mirrors.
having a normal head day.
And of course, Pip is doing what she does best.
Broadcasting the illegal night market to all of her fans.
And of course,
Sponsored-
Alphabet. And I'll be nice about this one. I can make so many horrible jokes, but I'm not. Alphabet is, of course, spending time with Misty, who is.
Oh, the freckles are the same.
It's
I
because
should have made that connection earlier.
well, I mean, yeah, but you never know unless all ponies have freckles or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but not all the ponies have freckles. That it should have clicked in my mind sooner a few weeks ago.
Yeah, so this had the wonderful little heartwarming moment of father and daughter spending time together.
Aww.
And of course, whenever something heartwarming and nice is happening,
Daddy,
here comes
am I a
Izzy.
Disney princess?
Here comes
He
Izzy to
says,
spoil
"You are,
it.
dear. You have no mother."
So Izzy finds a random bowl of sparkles on the table, And Pip
immediately recognizes the color.
She recognizes it, and she's like, and she basically is just like, no, we need to get this away from us fast. And of course, unfortunately, some sparkles end up in the wrong location.
Oh no.
Why didn't the Breezy get age reversed? Sparkaroni I can see, yeah, but because he's a dragon, but...
I wouldn't even question on Sparkaroni, but of course, maybe it just only works on ponies. Of course, poor Pip, she already sees the doom that's about to befall him. And then suddenly, poof. Now, of course, if some of you have been watching Tell Your Tale, you know, in previous episodes, what probably is happening with these sparkles. And yes, it's the return of pony babies and make their dreams come true.
Just look at the fear in that dragon's eyes.
The dragon is just like, oh no.
I have to feed myself now.
No, it's worse. The dragon's just like, oh shit, I have to be the adult now. It's like, oh no, I can't be. I actually have to be. I have to be the behaved one. My life and freedom are over.
Oh no, I have to be nice to my dad after this.
No, I gotta make sure my dad survives, so I have a dad.
Of course, while this is going on, somebody's got to take care of him now. Well, who better than literally the oldest unicorn in existence? Coming up with, of course, unfortunately,
Not the oldest unicorn. There's an elder.
I'm just having fun with it.
Mm.
The good old Alphabettle coming in with ice cream cones just to realize, oh no, he's now he actually has to be a parent again. And of course, he immediately does what you should never do in a cartoon. Tell, okay, everybody stay put until I get this solved. Because the moment you say stay put...
When do kids actually listen?
Exactly. Oh no, not another break. The power of power of health compares. Okay, they split away. They broke away and ran off. Started scattering around. And of course, yeah, you're gonna have a bunch of little fillies running around doing crazy things. Oh my world! I hate this. By the way,
weird. Is their database having an issue right now?
I don't know. I'll do the best I can. So, while this is going on, and Alphabettle is having a massive meltdown here. Thank you, Image, for actually working. We start to see them getting into all sorts of shenanigans. So each one of them has their own separate shenanigans. Of course, Sunny apparently eats...
Sunny exploded.
Sunny does explode. She apparently eats a really good fruit and... Aw. Seriously, she does explode.
Well, they wouldn't be selling that if they all died.
Well, yeah, it'd be funny as all out, though.
Yeah, like, not for kids under 10. Like, whoop, there goes another one.
Alright, let's see. Scrolling through images, da-da-da-da-da. Okay, we already got Sunny exploding through the sky, and literally and figuratively. Okay, it is a little funny. Alphabettle immediately, before Sunny can eat another one, runs up and just takes it away.
She's like, ah.
Like, none of that.
But there's like a lot more of them around you, Sunny.
Of course.
Yeah, but she got caught, which means she grabs another. It's just going to be taken away.
Of course, Zip is just flying around, being completely acrobatic. Until she actually gets a new hairdo. Who doesn't want cotton candy for hair? It's a Pinkie Pie look.
She likes afros. She would really like a zebra.
And Pip, of course, she gets into some witch's brew. Because somebody decides not to pay attention for 5 seconds.
What about some snake and spider stew?
Nope, it's witch's brew because nobody else can explain Pip.
Dragon wings.
Dragon wings and dragon fire. Seriously, what in the world are these? What in the world are they selling in this place? This is insane.
No wonder the Breezies never opened up their shit. It's too dangerous.
Though apparently the Breezies also have just nice color changing powder. Of course,
Izzy's the LGBTQ parade flag.
Unfortunately, there's one problem with some of the powders. They also are hallucinogenic. So yeah, Izzy's not coming down for a while.
She'll be the easiest to catch.
Wait, you think she's ever coming down?
Probably not. In fact, and of course, now we got to get the shenanigans going on because we do have Sparky trying to stop a wild hitch. The irony is not lost on me. So Hitch, of course, for some reason decides he wants to lick a crystal really, really hard. And becomes really
Hitchatini.
Yep.
CMC, as someone who's dealt with young kids more recently, do they do that?
Just pull away while you're trying to keep them from licking things?
Yep.
And of course, seeing he's already licked one Pop Rock, he can't stop.
Once you lick one, you
and
can't
then it goes from
stop.
Hitchtini to Hitchmungus. Seriously, what is going on with this place where even licking a stone will cause somebody to get gargantuan? That's kind of crazy, isn't it?
There's a warning sign. Do not lick the stones.
And of
Most
course,
people don't think that they should lick stones, so they don't have these kinds of magics happening.
Oh, she's
and of course, Missy is just floating around in a hat. She's the only one that's actually apparently in any danger, to the point that Alphabettle actually has to save her. And of course, while all this chaos is going on, who else to watch but Opaline, who apparently, I guess, found Pip's live feed that was still going on and starts to realize.
Well, she has to keep an eye on her
or that
enemies
guy
somehow.
that was the guy that was distracted away from his cauldron.
Mm-hmm.
He had his phone out.
Ooh, who knows? Somebody was streaming out though, and she of course gets a full eye view that everything is chaotic, and that means they're kids and they're vulnerable, and she could do horrible things that I'm not entirely sure of because I haven't seen chapter 5 yet. So she goes that.
She says two names, so I'm guessing one of them's the Raccoonicorn, and another we haven't seen yet.
And in case Alphabettle finally gets the kids together and straps them into the cart, sitting there thinking, well, okay, now that we got them together, how the hell do I counterattack a bunch of magic that apparently somebody else was supposed to do, but now I can't talk to them because they're also a kid. So
and Sparky just looking there, confused.
So he does what he does best. He immediately steals somebody's stall and says, "Tea emergency. I'm the tea master. I must make tea." And immediately makes tea.
Did this happen to him before? Because he got it right on the first try.
So I dare anybody to try to make the tea that he actually makes
Sorry
here.
about that, CMC. What were you saying?
He messes up their organization system, but he gets a tea done.
Yep.
And what we got are leaves and petals, and we have no idea what's in all this. And then he makes a mess as he does this 6-cup pour.
But he does it well enough and actually slides them out to a bunch of kids. Which, of course, you try to get a 3-year-old to drink tea. Yeah, But, of course, there's a secret weapon to getting a kid to drink anything. Straws! Seriously, that's probably more serious. I don't believe it, but it works.
Straws are pretty great, not gonna lie.
Straws
If you give me like something to drink, if you give me something to drink and there's a straw, I'm gonna drink the hell out of it.
What if they're scented or taste bud straws, like Berry Blast or something?
Oh, you remember those cereal straws they used to make?
Mhm.
Yep.
Like the ones where it's like it was like a Fruit Loop, but like a tube,
Yeah.
a tube with the glazing on the inside, so that way it wouldn't disintegrate like a paper straw. It was pretty tasty.
All right. So, who wants a somber or sad moment?
Uh-oh.
No.
So, Alphabettle, of course, gets to Misty.
Aw.
And he has to make the choice.
And yep, he actually has a choice at this point because
He's like, I could raise my daughter right, but then he thinks, oh wait, I'm old as it is. Oh, what if I can't
No.
keep up with her?
no, that's not it. He just, he could.
Yeah,
he
he's
could raise her like
reminiscing.
a.
I'm just making an alternate scenario.
Yeah, just remembering the time that little girl he had. That he could have spent more time with her, like as little, but yeah, he realizes he can't do that to her. It's selfish for him. So, and of course, they all drink the tea. They all get better. And what else happens? But suddenly, random portal. And you know what happens with random portals? Random villainous. In a very weird crown. So Opaline suddenly comes in and immediately shouts out that...
Here comes the villainous, here comes the villain.
She shouts out, I'm
Off
here
to
for...
make the good guys disappear and
The problem is, that's not what she wanted. Well, it is, but she wanted to make him disappear on her terms. Unfortunately, they did disappear, but not on her terms. In a Winnebago, or the Mairstream, which I'm trying very desperately to open up, and it's failing, so, yeah.
She was too late.
Too late, they already flew off.
She should have just went in a curler.
Anyway, this
She
is her in a temper
obviously
tantrum.
looked better than them.
You know, I'm going to have fun with this. This is her in a temper tantrum. This image also indicates that she's also related to Twilight Sparkle. She's actually the kid. You can actually see Twilight Sparkle in this image right there in the background. She's basically kind of doing a good devil, bad devil. Then you know who the bad devil is? Apparently, it's actually Cozy Glow. So it's Twilight Sparkle trying to get Opaline to do good, but Cozy Glow, unfortunately, has cookies. You can see the cookie right there in the image. Okay, I'm moving on.
You're trying so hard, man.
I'm trying so hard because I'm getting really irritated at these broken images. So of course she's upset. Oh no! I missed my opportunity to weaken those horrible ponies, and now there's still a thorn in my side. Which, yeah, we get her interacting with the normal people. It's just like, cool down. You know, you're here.
Just
have
try some tea.
Have some tea. Chill out.
Have some chai.
You know. Of course she goes, you know what? I don't want your tea, but I do want something. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm really surprised that the short ended like this. She immediately steals his cutie mark, and it causes the entire town to run around in a panic.
Because oh no,
Starlight
that's the thing
Jr.
that can
here.
happen.
So yeah, apparently stealing cutie marks is now the thing, but I don't know. I don't understand why, but I think it's a chapter
something happens
Number
in Make Your Mark
2.
Part 5.
Yeah, I think it's a chapter 5 thing.
That's cutie mark number 2 we've seen.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
So, yep, it looks like Opaline is it looks like Tell kind of shows Opaline amassing. To what extent, we don't know yet. Well, I don't know yet. But anyway, yep, that was Tell. We got to see the rise of the second showing of the main 6 as kids. We also got to see the second showing of the giant causing crystal. And we also got to have a wonderful, heartfelt, nostalgic moment of Alphabettle and his
Attempt with
Little
nostalgia. Aww.
Which, now, the ultimate question is, who is Misty's mother? Have fun with that one. We're going to leave
That's
it
why
alone.
I made the Disney joke. Daddy, am I a Disney princess? Yes, dear, because you have no mother.
Anyway. So, fun little episode. No real moral, but it's silly, and it kind of builds a little bit about what is going to be going on with the Make Your Mark in chapter 6, I believe. And with that, we're going to go ahead and finally get to the part that everybody has been waiting for quite patiently. You can see here we have our match, our spooky house. A literal live spooky house. This is a real house. This is going to be the Brony Show Spooky Abandoned Haunted House. And we're going to make this as spooky as possible. So what I wanted from all of you was to post spooky, spoopy, scary, silly images in our quick channel. This is a channel we specifically set up for this, that we're going to take these images, hopefully they're cropped or at least put in a way where I could quickly save and add them to this house, or else this is going to not be a fun time, because I'm going to have to crop them every time or slap them in the full image, and it's not going to look as fun. But we're going to make it do as best we can. So I ask all of you, if you can, and you're in the Discord, please post spooky, Scooby-Dooby images. You get what I'm saying here. In our quick channel. Let's go ahead and decorate our haunted house.
Are you still needing more images, Circuit?
I always take more images, just because I may not be able to use all of the ones that we do have at the moment. We're going to go ahead and start off with a really strange one, just to warm us up, as it were, for lack of a better term. And
for me, I put in a couple of literal ones.
I don't doubt that at all. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start off with a really odd one here. I'm just had to save it so I can open it up here in Krita. And Deathlight, I have so many questions. Or did Deathlight already leave for the evening? Oh, he's still here. Muted though. I jarred your soul. This looks so much not quite like that. This is implying so much more else. But at least I think I'm not quite. Let's see. Can I put this at a lower threshold? Yes. This will work.
I was kind enough just to Google the horror image transparent.
So we're going to go ahead. We're going to make Deathlight our first one here. Oh, Nelly. Okay.
Yeah, I have more legitimate ones than the memes I posted earlier.
No, memes are good too. We just have to make sure that they're able to be put in here without too many complications.
Oh, text stallion, that is good.
And of course, if you have them so that they're a smaller size, so I'm not having to resize things to a ridiculous degree. There's probably
I got two of them in there.
There's probably a better way to do this.
Apparently, Deathlight's internet is so bad they can't unmute.
Really? Wow. Well, okay, Deathlight.
Deathlight!
You have the very...
I miss you!
No. You have a very questionable image here. We're going to shrink the sucker down, because we're going to try to make as much room as possible for all sorts of spoopiness. And we're just going to stick you in the chimney here. So here we have a very... an unclothed Deathlight with a jar. I'm going to leave everybody's imaginations on this one, because this is scary to somebody out there. I know it.
Yeah, you know, it's a jar for the collection of googly eyes.
There you go. That's exactly what it is and nothing else.
Souls, souls, souls.
Use your souls to save us. Alright, and next we're going to grab this fun one right off the top of the quick channel here. Posting an image of skeletons saying bad words. And of course the skeleton says the worst word of them all. Tax evasion. Truly the most terrifying word of them all. Let's see if this works. You know what? It works well enough.
The law won. I broke the law won.
grab that and clip it out.
You know what? Chaos actually has a good accent just for everything.
All right. This one's going to be a little bit easier for me to maneuver down. So we got our wonderful tax evasion skeleton. We're going to set it right here on our lawn. So truly showing the most terrifying of terrifying things, the tax evasion skeleton.
He doesn't pay property taxes.
Well, Deathlight, I hope you can still stick around and have fun with us, even though you can't unmute. Especially now that we have you at the top of the chimney.
He's the chimney sweep.
Alright. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. Well, let's go something that's actually kind of creepy, depending on your definition, though. From the here we have a puppet.
That little bastard scared the hell out of me in my childhood.
I don't blame you. This thing actually does look kind of creepy.
Oh, where are we putting images?
There in the Discord group there is a channel called Quick Channel, literally just labeled Quick Channel.
There is.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
It's a new channel. It's under general.
It was literally
That is
created.
new.
We just needed a quick channel, literally and figuratively, to just get these images, to get a place for people to throw images, because we didn't want to flood any of the boards unnecessarily.
The only supernatural monster or antagonist that ever scared me in the Goosebumps series.
Right, that's where I know this from.
Slappy the dummy.
That was actually an arc that scared me as a kid.
The funny thing is, I think Slappy the Dummy actually is even in the PC video game that a lot of people speedrun. And we're gonna stick Slappy right over here in the window. So Slappy right there. There we go. Slappy the Dummy creeping out at you from the window. All right. Now, really quick, just to throw things out there. So, we did get some fun images and stuff. The problem is that they're really hard to incorporate because of things like this. Yeah, global warming, that is terrifying. The whole thing it's kind of hard, unless I just clip it out and throw it in a window or something. It really makes it hard to just add it to the house. And yes, this as well, very terrifying, very scary. I hate it.
Oh yeah.
That's the scariest thing in the world to me. But yeah, it's still not something I can exactly add into the house without just...
It's conceptually spooky, but it's not easy to add to a picture spooky.
Yeah. Well, unless I literally do this, which I'm not going to say that we're going to say absolutely no, but it just, if we keep adding them exactly like this, it's going to easily overtake the house, and it's not going to look quite as nice. Or at least we're not going to be able to, it'll just look like we just added a bunch of images to an image of a house. Yeah. But you know what? We're gonna do something here real fast. See if we can get this to work.
Try to transform it to fit the shape of a window.
Yeah. Let's see if I do that. Yeah. Close enough. Just shrink it down.
Oh,
there we go.
I know something.
And now you can never see what it says. Alright. Oh my. Okay. Oh, there. Oof. There's a terrifying image. Actually, it's terrifying to some. To me, I would so eat that. I would absolutely eat that. The problem, but admittedly, I like pickles. I absolutely love pickles. I would eat that. I would not question it at all.
It's the perfect burger.
It's the most amazing burger.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually scary good how good that burger is. You know, don't even worry about giving me a bunch of meat. Just give me a burger with a lot of pickles and maybe some melted cheese, and we'll call it good.
The suspension pickle burger. Or the Leaning Tower pickles.
You know what?
No. It's a pickle coliseum. The pickleism.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
So you're using the cheese as the glue that holds it all together, right?
Yep, pretty much. You know what? The pickle coliseum belongs on the other chimney. Shrink it down a little more. There we go. There we go. And you know what? We'll make it some fat pickles there too. There we go. There's our pickle coliseum. All right. Okay, let's get some actual traditional spookies on here. Well, traditional, I say, but I guess definition depends. Because where we're gonna grab is a Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu.
Oh, I found something that you can put in the window.
By the way, if anyone complains that I'm not cropping these out so all the white is out, we literally have
fine.
25 minutes for this. I don't have the time to be nice about
Keep
this.
going. Don't give them the gratification of perfect Photoshop. They don't deserve it.
It's not even perfect Photoshop. It's Krita, which is technically an art program. I'm just using it for Photoshop purposes.
Oh, I'm gonna share this, although it's not to add to the image. I just need to make other people aware it exists.
And you know what? We're gonna make this haunter a little spooky, but we're just gonna stretch it out the wrong way so it looks wrong. There we go.
Ooh, make
There we
it
go.
semi-transparent.
You know what? Fine. There we go. There we go. Semi-transparent. I actually have the same capability. I'm not completely incompetent.
Who is Octavia Melody in the Toa corner?
Huh? Who?
There's somebody in the Toa corner channel up there.
They are an old one. Octa used to be in our Discord, in our show.
Is Octi saying anything in the chat room, or?
No, they're muted, so. Don't know what's going on.
You know, I think I know what we can do in regards to this.
It's not what I meant to do.
Hey, Toa, figure it out. Oh god, we got a bunch of people in the Toa corner now. That's a very big corner all of a sudden. All right, let's get back to this while we get that figured out.
Oh, Circuit, I have a couple of photos. One of them's a game, and the other just plain creepy.
Okay, remember you can be stupid about the images too. We're just having fun making our little haunted house. Though I am ashamed so far, the only pony image we have is literally Deathlight in a very provocative position. That is not the image I was going for.
And apparently Deathlight's things aren't posting. Curse the internet!
Oh no.
Scared them away.
Oh.
Didn't mean to. I was too much of a rebel. Too much of a rabble-rouser. Too rowdy.
Oh my god.
Again, Cole, I'm sure if
you know what? No, we're doing this. Here's something real scary. You try to get a transparent image and it doesn't work the right way.
Oof.
That is true terror right there.
JPEG of a PNG.
Yes. That is absolute terror right here. I don't care. I don't care what anybody else says. You tell me that's not scary. Alright, let's close some of these out. No, don't save. No, don't save. Don't save. Alright. That's terrifying. Alright. Chat room. Where's the fake PNG? Yeah, absolutely the worst. Let's see. Sonic, I always was terrified of the live action episodes based on Errolstein's Goosebumps. Yeah. Definitely some crazy stuff. I think there's actually a new series.
They had some good creep.
I think there's a new series coming out of Goosebumps too.
There is a new movie on Disney Plus.
Could just cut out Homer on a TV view through the window. I could, but
Ah.
that would be a little more difficult than you would think. Anyway, sorry to scare off the Oh God! Thank you, Tech.
I put 3 new ones in there, Circuit.
Yep. All right, you know what? Here, this actually looks fun. We're gonna grab it. That one. All right. Let's see. Chaos really. I mean, you know what? We're gonna do Suki. Suki, I beseech you.
Suki is not here at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something really terrifying. I'm actually gonna have Suki determine if we should allow that image up there.
Which image?
You know. By the way, Deathlight, I'm starting to see your images now. So good news, it's starting to come up. Anyway, let me just grab a handful here. Wow, that is a weird face. I'm just gonna grab a handful here because if I keep bouncing back and forth, I'm not gonna get this house dressed up quickly. Ooh, that is okay. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot who John. Oh, never mind. I see now. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right, I'll snag that one up. Okay. But yeah, Tech, you're absolutely killing me. You're not giving me a lot of great images that I can crop out without too much difficulty or kind of ruining the image altogether. Not to say I don't love them, yeah, they're really hard to crop.
Cole, I love that pumpkin on the table setting, but that's so hard to crop out.
Oh no, like I said, I was just sharing that because I needed to inflict it on more people.
Actually, I think I know the perfect way to do that for Coles. Anyway, I got a bunch of them here. Let's go ahead and work with what we got. Let's start off with this guy.
The Bachman.
Is that what he is?
Yeah, he's the Bachman.
Is he here to
I don't know if this would be partly, but since it has goblins in it, it might fit.
Don't we all have goblins in us?
Go ahead and throw it in. In all honesty, I'm just throwing in anything that's scary, spoopy. Yeah, I've gone through this spiel so many times. Scary, spoopy, silly, or stupid. You know, we're just having fun with this.
Oh, Octavia Melody's back in the dog corner.
Anybody want to try to say hi again? Maybe we did. Maybe you didn't scare her off. Maybe scare Octavia off. Maybe they were having audio issues.
Maybe.
Or internet issues.
Let me see.
Anyway. Okay, let's see how I could do with selecting the crop zone.
Does it really need its handle?
Yes. Besides, it's funny just to have table there.
Man, it is very hard to search for horror and not just be overwhelmed with news articles.
I think
now,
horror.
Does this live on the lawn or on the house?
We're gonna put it in a window. You know, no, we're gonna squeeze it down here. We're gonna just try to put it. It's a pumpkin that you put on your porch, but it's just kind of like right there in the house porch way there. And don't try searching for horror. Try more generic terms like Halloween or spooky or things like that.
Well, I had to do scare. I did scary, and I had to add horror on the end of it because there was a lot of kids' books.
There's probably more Boolean terms that you can use to get it. Actually, I got a really dumb idea. I'm gonna try this here. Okay, first we're gonna need this guy. Hello, Baldy.
You can't deny that looks scary. He would look very scary looking at you through a window.
I mean, just seeing him in general would be very scary, let alone through a window. But I know just a way to make him even more terrifying.
I'm back.
Any word?
Oh no.
The question remains. Anyway, I hope you are listening and enjoying yourself, Octavia. It's too bad we can't talk to you or ring you and say hi and stuff like that.
Hope you're doing cool, homie.
Yeah.
Homester.
Home
Not
slice.
to be confused with a hamster.
Home
Unless
slice.
you want to be a hamster, then
Home
by all means, go for it.
Home slice, home invader, home repellent, homie, oh.
Oh.
Homer Simpson.
Wow, I cropped out that pumpkin without a problem. And the moment I try to do a hat in a hurry, I can't get for the thing.
The hat has too much hair.
Yep, but it's
Mainly on the top.
But it's perfect.
It is horrifying.
There you go, Baldy.
He's got hair now.
Yeah.
And today, gone tomorrow.
There we go. That's truly terrifying. Baldy is no longer bald.
But is it still basic?
Ooh, all right, we got to grab some of the pony stuff in here. Just like 3 of your safe pictures like me. Okay. There we go. All right, we got King's. We're gonna get some King Somber eyes in here.
What is this?
You know what? Doing it. Okay. Okay, we got Ringo here. Yep. Unfortunately, yeah, this is basically equivalent of a billboard, but I think I can make use of this in a different way. So we're just going to put it right here. We're going to, let's see, shrink it down a little bit more. We're going to bring the opacity down a bit. 75, perfect. The reason we're going to do that is we're going to grab Somber eyes here. Also, thank you to the ones that are able to get the transparent ones here, so I can quickly just drop them in, drop them out.
I got you a transparent one, Circuit, I think.
And here we got Ringu with somber eyes. Random ghost picture. Love it. Oh, that is weird looking. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's one from CMC. Oh, perfect. I love these little figures. I wanted to get some, but now I'm going to have to hunt for those, and I'm going to have to spend so much money on it.
For a moment, I thought you said hump.
No, but I could see that somebody was definitely thinking that. Thank you, cheap ass gamer. Suki, are you back yet? Okay. Alright. Okay, let's quickly go through the wonderful little images we have here. See that. Alright. Oh, maybe I haven't saved them yet. Maybe that's why they're not popping up.
Scariest thing of all, Christmas in October.
That is truly terrifying. I'm saving a couple of these that I got that I don't think I actually saved yet, so I wasn't able to find them. So it was limiting myself a bit. That's why I also gotta start clearing tabs as I go here. Except for Pickle Burger. I can keep that Pickle Burger there forever.
Pickleberg.
Pickleberg. Honestly, I did feel kind of bad for Fairly Odd Parents. If you actually saw what was going on in regards to the show and rights, along with everything else that they've done, it's gotten to curse territory. It's actually sad.
Yeah.
Ooh, better yet. Better yet.
Nickelodeon doesn't know how to show.
Well, it's more than that, but okay. Guess what?
I know.
Guess what? Haunter's got her. She's been carried away by the Haunter. Oh no, Haunter's got her. That's scary. Being wrapped up in lights and ooh, okay.
He's
Haunter's saying it's too early to be putting these up, so I'm just going to tie you up in them.
No, it's just Haunter's like, come on, we're going Christmas shopping. That's more terrifying. No! It's not even past Thanksgiving yet. And here we go. Definitely spoopy, but not exactly scary, but definitely something you wouldn't want to see either. So many words for this. It's definitely a perfect lawn ornament. Actually, was there something better for that or nah, we're gonna do that. So we have the transparent mask. I'm gonna put it right on to Skeletal Rainbow Dash. Shrink that down. Here. There we go. Perfect. Let's see. Chaos Sakai. Darkstalkers. Yep. I know it's Darkstalkers, and technically it fits the bill, but at the same time, woo! It is one of the things in Darkstalkers that I am really surprised they got away with.
But the fact that they had an actual cat girl?
Cat girl with big boobs.
There's a lot more to it, but yeah, I don't know why Discord connections were going from 1 bar to no bars. Yeah, I don't know why either, but I think Discord has been really weird with the servers, and sometimes we've had to either disconnect and reconnect or swap out where the location is, and then it'll work. It's just, I don't know. It's been really finicky recently, and I'm wondering if something's up. Anyway, random something.
That's supposed to be Springtrap.
I thought so, but I didn't want to assume. Alright, that's close enough, apparently.
Now, are you still looking for more pony images, or what do you want?
Well, let me try catching up a little bit here. Especially since now I got a bunch of tabs here, so I couldn't actually find my house anymore.
I found a cursed one.
Alright, go right ahead.
But I'll post that after I post this one so I don't lose the link.
Alright. Just get random Springtrap here. Springtrap pony on the roof. There we go. Oh no, come on. There you go. There you go, guy. There you go.
It's far too bright out. There needs to be a moon.
You're not my buddy, guy.
You're not my guy, friend. Alright.
Damn, that's very much a meme.
Let's see if
I know. It's the one I'm posting next is the cursed one.
Let's see.
I just didn't want to lose the link to that one.
Alright. Definitely a different type of cursed here.
I think we lost death at the moment.
Well, hopefully, maybe he's just trying to restart his Discord, see if he can come back. Or did he say that he was heading out?
Aw, that's a cute pony life.
It's terrifying. A bat pony and pony life.
I find it cute, adorable, and I would squee it.
Terrifying.
Alright. See, got the burning carousel at the front. Oh god, that is terrifying.
Yes, guys, thank you for telling me that, and goddamn, I think the only reason that got through without heavy censorship was because there was nothing visible.
This looks like a realistic version of the moon from that one anime.
Nope, it's not Soul Eater. This is from the Crooked Moon.
Still looks like it.
I know.
Felicia accounts patches of a right over actually for I. Thank you, Kasakai, for proving my point of why I didn't think to put her in here. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone.
What I found is cursed, and you might hate me for it.
Well, I'm trying to go through these as quick as I can, get them in here.
You know what? That horrifying thing is the least horrifying thing I've ever seen.
Wow, that's scathing somehow.
No, I'm just seeing a lot worse.
Okay, quickly cutting that. Cut that.
I love the fact that I actually did take the moon out and make it as transparent as possible.
Alright. And we're just gonna do something stupid with that.
Now, I don't know how well it'll fit,
There we
but
go.
I've got some...
There's your crooked moon.
nightmare fuel coming.
Oh, neon! Oh, let's see. See, use this for... I don't think I can actually grab that because that's a C drive thing, Neon.
Yeah, that's a picture on your own
On your own computer.
system.
Yeah, you have to give me a web... Oh my god.
Yeah, web links.
I see what DM posted.
Yeah.
What the... Oh,
Wow.
no.
I asked for this. I absolutely asked for this. This is okay, yeah, no, I am gonna I hate to say it, but I do have to add this somehow. I hate to. I really do. Oh my world. Okay, everybody, brace yourselves. This is not for the weak of heart. This is actually terrifying. I cannot. Okay.
How terrifying do you want to be? Because you can probably try to cut it out in a way such that it's a Godzilla-like monster in the background.
Yeah, I found this in another server on it.
You know, I
You
think
just
I'm
have
gonna
to put
I'm
it
gonna get
under
rid
a
of
bunch of layers, but on top of the sky.
I think I can pull it off somehow, but first I need my brain to function for 5 seconds. Thank you, brain.
No.
Alright, we're gonna try something a little crazy here, and I'm gonna see if I can pull it off somehow. I doubt this is gonna work, and that's probably for the best, to be honest.
Oh, you're gonna put them on to the left.
Yep. And let's see. I think way down here.
Oh, I thought you were gonna resize them to smaller, but
Oops, that's not the right one. Crap. Oh, there he is.
I got another easy to pull one in there, Circuit.
There we go.
oh my god.
He's still obscured, but now he is part of the background, kind of. There you go. Yeah. Well, we'll pretend that he's behind, technically.
Amazing.
Can't you put him behind the mansion?
I know I've seen that somewhere, and I don't know where.
Which one?
The image that was posted here. It's like a Dracula with no eyes or something like that.
I know exactly who that character is and where he's from.
Yeah, I know I've seen that. I just can't recall where. It's like
Care Bears in Wonderland.
Said what?
Care Bears in Wonderland.
Oh right.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
It's
it
a
definitely
it's a
looks
middle.
like that art style.
It's one of the smear scenes where you're not normally supposed to see it like that unless you pause it just right. Oh crap!
The
Oh,
in-betweens.
yeah, and of course, yeah. Okay, fine. We'll do this your way. You stupid. Wait, hold on. I think I got some things going with this. All right. I apologize for very few things, but yeah. Close enough. Alright, our house is coming along quite swimmingly. For better or worse. Let's see.
Oh, I just saw something. And you know how Monster High is a fun dating game?
You mean Monster Pro?
Thank you. Because Monster High is not a fun dating game. That is...
No, it is...
jeez, I almost forgot the most important thing. Here. We need this scary thing in here.
Correction. And the Monster Road Trip, the third Monster Prom game,
there you go.
has the new DLC, and it's called...
Oh, dear God, I didn't realize it was that big.
It's okay. It just means that it's really good resolution. Unfortunately, it also gives me a headache. But I can get it down.
I've got to find a good image, but there is one essential item we need. There is one essential character we need.
I sent an Enderman earlier, but it's not in there, but...
I actually, I have that. I actually pulled that up just a second ago before I realized I forgot to get the bat.
Yeah,
speaking of bat,
you know what? Perfect place for the bat. I'm gonna sit him on top of the burning carousel. Okay.
Oh, it is something silly.
There's the Enderman.
So, I bought a ghost trap and PKE meter for my Halloween outfit this year. And earlier this week, Hasbro said, hey, we're doing another HasLab Ghostbusters. Guess what 2 items they just did?
Proton packs and the DeLorean?
They already did the Proton pack. I have that. They have the PKE meter and the ghost trap, a lot more than what I did. $300, and I'm like, yes.
Fair enough.
Oh, Circuit. One of the image I just posted, the second one?
Yeah.
Looks like it's perfect. It's transparent.
I think it might be, and I think that'll be a good one to top us all off here. All right. So, everybody, with this, we're going to add our crowning, and, of course, we have to make sure we have a main character in there.
Ooh.
And what better than Flutterbat?
Okay,
where
how
to
did
go?
I forget about Flutterbat until just now?
I'm thinking right on that spire.
Wow, she's big.
Or right up near the chimney.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Okay, I did not realize how big she would be in there.
No, it's okay. It's always until I actually start messing with it that its true resolution becomes apparent. And I actually tried to find a house with a really strong resolution to try to avoid some of this, but yeah, no, those sites really do not post really high resolution pictures. They suck.
Neon in the YouTube, yeah, has to be web links, not files on your computer.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we're going to be wrapping up here anyway, so... But I do thank you for your attempted contributions, Neon. But yeah, no, unfortunately, yeah, what you have there, I literally cannot pull it up. And if I tried, if I'm really lucky, I might actually have an image of a moon exactly there, but I doubt I do. And
that
it wouldn't be the
would
one you're
require you having a user's file named Fred on your computer.
He might be surprised. I might be surprised. I don't know. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead. Put Flutterbat like right over here.
No, I was thinking to the left, right at the...
You know what? She's staring down the pickle burger. Flutterbat must have pickle burger. There we go. I love it. She cannot be denied the pickle burger.
Amazing.
Amazing indeed. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and save this as a good, proper PNG.
But what do we ever do with this?
We'll post it up, and then in a couple of days, pretend it never happened.
Oh dear.
Hey, Suki, you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. There was one image I was actually gonna give you permission to let us put on the house, because I figured it would be one right up your alley, and two, it would be very scary to leave the decision up to you. But right in the middle, Chaos Akai has posted an image that technically it is Halloween themed-ish, but at the same time, it's like
let me see here. That was what? Quick. Where's that damn channel? Quick channel. There it is.
It's one that I'm 100% certain you're gonna figure it out exactly what it is right when you hit it.
Wait, who put it in there? Sorry.
Chaos Akai.
Chaos. Okay, well there's hang on, let me pop out the stream here so I can see if you've already put some of these in here.
Oh, I put a lot of them in here already. But this image.
Wait, are you talking about our favorite Kakro who likes a 14-year-old boy in New York?
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure why you didn't put that in here.
I think it was tempting something there that I didn't want to tempt.
That's her normal outfit though.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the worst part. It is her normal outfit, and 100%. And I do not know how they got away.
You know
with
what?
it.
I will say this: if you've got that furry bait coming out of the chimney in that one spot, you can put Felicia in there.
Deathlight got called out. You know what? Fine. All right. So, to our editor.
Okay, tell me I'm telling a lie. There.
You're not though. Even I was suspect about that one in particular. So,
Hopefully,
all right, here we are, everybody. This one.
Kirby.
This one. Though it's technically official, and this was on game consoles way back in the 90s, and technically it's official, and yada da da da. Please don't kill me. Besides, we're all adults here, I assume. Okay.
Yeah, put her in the window.
I mean, again, at worst, that outfit's PG-13.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much what you aim for with this show. So yeah,
it is.
I think you're fine.
Not that you can see much of her.
Alright.
Well, at that size, anyway.
Alright, we're gonna sugar down.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put her in the window, to the bottom left.
I guess I could.
Oh yeah,
but
she's the hot cat. She's the cat on the hot tin roof.
Yeah, she's just peeking out from the roof there. Look at that. Alright, and with that, now we have the official Brony Show Haunted House, everybody. Congratulations! This will be condemned and burned tomorrow. After tomorrow. But if you really want the image, we will post it in pics and gifs, and also I will post a copy of it in the quick chat until we delete the quick chat, probably later tomorrow.
We'll see.
Yeah. But with that, thank you so much, and we only have a few minutes till the show ends, so I guess no video for tonight. I will do the closeout song though, so let me get that up here. While we're doing that, let's what I meant by closeout song is the song I have set for the ending. I mean, it's Skelebots anyway, so when in the world am I going to have an opportunity like this again until next year? So let me get our closeout song here. Da, 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 da. Okay. And I might have to start thinking about doing streams downstairs. Okay. Alright, and let's go ahead and wrap this all up for the evening. Get our final shoutouts, and starting off with DM21.
Have a great Halloween. Stay safe. Careful who you prank, and take care, and have good health.
Alright. Then Ghastly McGremlin.
Fires, explosions, and fossil fences are going around. I have no idea what we're doing this week. But do something.
And then
We'll have fun on Wednesday.
Then the Haunted Coal Dust.
Hi, happy Halloween. It's almost Halloween. Have fun. Give out candy. Take his candy. If you're a trick-or-treater, that is. I don't know. Carve pumpkin. Have a good time. Praise Luna. Happy Nightmare Night, y'all.
Then on to Textalion.
Night-all.
Zombie Toa.
Thank you to CMC for being our moderator. We miss you, Commander, and stay tuned for the after party.
And Suki from the Otaku Ascended.
Andy.
Alright, and with that, we'd like to thank you all for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Be sure to tune in on Wednesday for Winchester and his Wednesday crew doing Winchester and Wednesday shenanigans. Sunday, Circuits Gaming Room. We'll be getting off of the spoopy games and doing other games. So what will that be? You'll have to tune in and find out. Also, a reminder to tune in an hour early on Mondays for the pre-show with Cold Dust and crew doing pre-show shenanigans, which is always a fun time. If you're catching us live, we have the Coffee House After Party, which is only on our Vaughn stream, and it is not recorded because it's just fun, silly times and a good way to wind down after a good show. And also keep an eye out on the Discord. Random streams can and will hopefully be happening soon, since I now have the ability to affiliate myself. I just have to actually get it done. And when that happens, stream announcements will be made on the Discord, and that is the greatest, best, most awesome, tasty way of finding out when streams are and random events are occurring. With that, I can't give a shout out to all of our IRC chatters because technically we may only have one or two. Instead, a shout out to everybody. Shout out to our IRC chatters that managed to still get an IRC. A shout out to our Twitch chatters out there that jumped in to say hi. And a shout out to our YouTube audience. We did get one good chatter there. Thank you again, Neon, for attempting to help us out with the moon. Sorry that we couldn't get the image from you. But thank you all the same, and it does mean a lot that you wanted to contribute. And I believe that is about it. So I do want to give just a big shout out to all of our archive watchers, whether you're watching on YouTube archives when we upload the episodes, the Raw YouTubes, which, you know, very brave of you to watch the Raw, and also to all of our live stream watchers, YouTube, Twitch, and otherwise. However you catch the Brony Show, however you catch our shenanigans every week, it does mean an awful lot that you would take the time out and enjoy our shenanigans. And with that, we're going to wrap it all up with a song from BGM, Pony Degeneracy, Skelebots. Because Halloween ends after tomorrow. Might as well get our final spoopy song in. Have a good night, everybody. Be sure to check out the Discord if you want an image of the haunted house.
Did you miss me? I present to you the infallible genius of my latest and greatest invention.
Your invention? These are my skeletons and my idea, you thunder-stealing bonehead.
Our invention, the Bone Bots.
What a stupid name.
Those are skeletons, but like part robot?
Forget that. Look who's leading them.
Marvelous, yes. The perfect combination of natural mechanical magic, augmented by the doctor, whatever, to deal with 6 problems in our way. Can you guess who they are?
You're her.
Indeed, I am.
Give the ponies back their skeletons, you big meanie.
No.
Enough of this! Now, Skeleton Army, attack!
Excuse me? You have no authority to order my subordinates around. Ahem. Now, Skeleton Army, attack!
Okay, this is that.
Yes, tremble in fear before. Wait, what's happening? What are they doing? Malice!
What they're programmed to. Now dance!
You better give it all you got, give it all you got, give it all the freaking moves that you choose to use. Gotta stay ahead of the undead to shine some light on this night tag, 'cause it just ain't right. So give it all you got, give it all you got, shaking like you got something to lose. Can you do? Move around town, bring the house down to the ground. Gotta show these bones who wants to bump around.
This is what you've done with my skeletons? I've entrusted you with my army and you made them dance?
All the big genius later, this isn't over yet.
Why are they smoking?
It's nothing. The chance of groove overload is virtually impossible.
What's that beeping?
None of your concern.
day of our festivities.
Oh, that's it. It's over. Goodbye.
What? Get back here, you coward! We aren't finished until the ponies of this town grovel in our hooves, begging for mercy as... Oh, that's a princess. Well, it seems there's been a big misunderstanding here. I'll go.
We believe that would be best for you.
Remember, when a princess comes, the party is over. Coffee house after party gonna be good, but just a moment, don't go away. Well, go to the Von Stream and then don't go away.